We are broadcasting to you live from the Coco Reef Resort and Spa right here in beautiful Crown Point, Tobago. And speaking of Coco Reef, I want to welcome back to the set some reps from Coco Reef Resort here this morning. Let me say good morning again to Janelle Lavos-Sims.
Good morning.
Welcome back. Good morning. How are you doing? And this morning we're joined by Chef Lennox Smart. Good morning to you both and welcome to the TNT Now. How are we doing?
Pleasant. Good morning. Thank you.
I want to say thank you again for having us here at the Coco Reef Resort and Spa.
Pleasure.
Definitely been an amazing stay. And Chef, as you hear this morning, I had to talk about the food because the breakfast so far has been absolutely on point. And I need to know more. I need to know more about the restaurants here at the Coco Reef.
Oh, nice. Well, glad you've been enjoying our breakfast and stuff like that. What about the lunch and the dinner? Well, I'm sure you will get to that pretty soon.
Well, I'm here now. What I haven't stopped.
Yes. Well, a lot of people are raved about our breakfast. From far, wide. Everyone keeps talking about it. There are special items in our breakfast. For example, like the French toast. Pancakes, people talk how fluffy it is, and, just the variation overall is really good.
I was going to comment on the variation because you mentioned the pancakes and the French toast, so what I love was the fried bacon and the coconut bake options as well.
My God.
And then the tomato choker options.
Yes.
But then I also saw you had like baked beans and sausages, so you're catering for everybody.
Correct.
Absolutely,
yes.
Absolutely. So, of course, we have our vegan, vegetarian overall, we have... celiac, just different, from diabetes to absolutely everything. So we cater for everyone, all different cuisines, obviously. And everyone is being catered for. And
is that a mandate set out by the hotel, or is this the chef's choice to do as they see fit for the restaurants?
It's a combination of both. We are required to cater for everyone because our guests are varied. So they come from far and wide, so we cater for everyone. And yes, sometimes the chef, they get to have
because I noticed it's a chef choice meal in particular that changes every day.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we have, from Italian to French to fusion, utilizing also our local ingredients here in Tobago.
Yeah.
And, we support also our local suppliers and stuff like that, including farmers. And we always, look out for everyone.
Nice one. Tell me about the lunch and the dinner specials.
Yes, the lunches, every single day we have a lunch special. Now, we have guests who really like our local items, and so each day we have local items on, and people just really look forward to that. For dinner, we have, as I mentioned before, Italian, French, fusion, farm to table, which supports our local farmers and suppliers, and so absolutely everyone.
What inspires the menu for you?
What inspires it is, the fact that we will have guests. Yes, and the light, the way how their face lights up when we produce items and stuff like that, including the staff. So when the staff is the same thing as well, when they produce some items and they're able to look at it and says, wow. Then that puts a smile on my face. Yeah.
And you know what it does as well? It translates that to us, the consumers.
Correct,
because the guests and the patrons who are staying here, the way the staff treat us is absolutely amazing. And I think it stems from that.
Yes.
They are proud of the work that they're doing.
Absolutely.
And as such, it shows in the work that they do.
Well, thank you for making it so easy for us to do.
No, they make it easy. I must commend all the staff here because
Thank you very much.
From the fact that there was a gentleman who took the initiative to bring birds.
Yes.
Can I tell you that's the coolest thing ever? Because
that's our avian pest control.
And it works because one of the things that I always notice when I come to Tobago is that challenge of the birds that fly in, the random blackbirds that come, especially when you're having breakfast in other hotels, right? Yeah. But I was wondering how come you all were able to keep them away from Coco Reef, and then I saw what you call it, the avian pest control.
Avian pest control. Yes.
When I saw the avian pest control, I was like,
it's a gentler approach to controlling.
Yes, and I think it's quite effective.
Thank you.
Quite effective. All right, so remind folks who may have missed yesterday in terms of some of the packages that we have available and how long it's running for.
Sure, we have some local specials on right now. featuring our Superior Garden View Room. The rates start at 12.50 TT per night, inclusive of breakfast and all taxes, and that runs through to December 20th of this year. And we are extending the invitation again for our New Year's Eve Gala, which is on this very spot. And we're going to light up the Crown Point sky at New Year's Eve. So, yeah, we're inviting everyone to come down, book, stay. And next year, Carnival as well. Come for Blue Food and stay for Carnival.
Yeah. That is what we're talking
That's
about.
for next year.
Yeah,
so
come for all the festivals starting from the beginning of the year and come up the road.
Yes, we will keep it rolling. We'll keep the specials rolling. As long as people patronize, we'll keep it going. Yes.
And tell them how they can get in contact with you guys.
Sure. So you can email us directly at reservations@cocoreeftobago.com or events@cocoreeftobago.com.
Janelle, thank you so much again for having us here and for
pleasure.
coming on the show again this morning.
My
I
pleasure,
appreciate
my
it so
pleasure.
very much. Chef Lennox, it was an absolute pleasure to meet you and to taste your hand. I appreciated it very, very
Indeed.
much. Ladies and gentlemen, we are broadcasting to you live from the Coco Reef Resort and Spa right here in Crown Point, Tobago. This is the TNT Now Morning Show coming to you live. We're going to take a quick break and we come back with more. Stick around.